Hello and welcome back to Valheim. And with this lovely image of dusk, where the sun is going away, we are getting ready to explore. I'm not 100% ready just yet, and I don't want to leave when the sun is setting. That would be kind of bad. So what I'm going to do is to make sure that we are prepared. And that means I need to make sure I have armor, food, all of that stuff. And with the good morning out of the way, we are now on day 25. I don't think the days matters. At least not with how the game is right now. Not sure it's ever going to matter, but who knows? Right. What I'm going to do, which I should have done before, but I stupidly enough didn't. I should have gone and picked up some core wood. Now, core wood is basically the more durable version of wood, and is very, very easy to get your hands on. It's just just go to the Black Forest and cut down pine. Now, you might get confused because there are two kinds of trees in the Black Forest, and it is pine and it's fir. The fir does not give you core wood, whereas the pine does. So if you cut down a tree in the Black Forest and you didn't get core wood, it wasn't a pine. And yeah, you can just hover over and see, and if it says FIR, then yeah, it's the wrong kind of tree. So we need to look for a pine. Should be somewhere. And yeah, the texture is different as well, so we have a pine here. Let's cut one of you down. Now, I'm going to get a decent amount of normal wood out of the pine. So it's not like you're going to get only core wood. But yeah, you do get a decent amount of it. And a large amount of new craftables, which is nice. And I do want to make the new bow. See. Oh, it's a fine wood bow. So I need 10 fine wood and 10 core wood. Right. Anyway, how much core wood do we have? 18. Let's cut down one more and then we will head back. And the thing with pine and fir is that you don't need to use like a fancy axe to cut it down like birch with fine wood. You just need a regular like stone axe or flint axe. So it is available from the start of the game, basically. You just need to get over to a black forest to actually find them. So with that, let's go back. And I'm going to make the bow. And since I'm going to make the bow, let's cut down and take some pine wood with us, since I don't have enough of it. That is good enough. And once I'm back, I think making the fine wood bow and a few arrows, and we are good to go. And there's a lot of wood laying around. Don't really have a use for it just yet. Probably going to need it when I need to smelt iron. Oh yeah, if you thought that you needed a lot of metal when we were dealing with bronze, you need even more iron. Let's see. Let's put as much stuff away as possible. 10 of you. 10 of you, and I am not sure what I needed after that. Right, 2 deer hide. Pinewood bow. And let's recycle the crude bow. Because I don't need it. And if I want to upgrade this, it's... And I think I do want to upgrade it at least once. Five. 2. And... that should be good enough. How... Let's make... something like... 24. And that's... let's make 4 stacks of 20. That should be good enough. Yep, that should be a decent enough or decent supply of arrows. And let's take these ones with me just in case I need them. Right. One thing you can do is you can actually demolish these by attacking them. And get all the resources back. And that way I can transport the cart with me. Now, I don't need to do that, or I don't want to do that, so I'm going to place it down again. But you could do it just like this. And let's just take one of these with us. Don't really need much else. And eat, sit down, and how does the boat work? Now, it's fairly simple. All you need to do is move the boat as if you were driving a car in GTA or Need for Speed or any of the very generic racing games or car games. It's just A and D to turn, and then W and S for forward and back. And you will, depending on how much you turn, you will turn very slowly or you will turn quickly. And your turn speed is dependent on like how quickly you're moving forward or backwards. So let's just go forward. And the first speed is just us paddling. But this is just without any sails. And then the next one is a small amount of sails. And then the last one is full sails. And off we go. Now you probably noticed in the corner over here on the right side where we have the boat and a wind symbol. We don't want that to be directly ahead of us. Because if it is, we can't use our sails. And we would need to paddle. So, for now, we will see what we can do with the wind we have, which of course shifts. So we need to, of course. But what I want to do is see if I can get out to here, get sort of out of this bay here. Because yeah, it's a bit cramped. Now the carve turns quite quickly, which means you do need to be a bit careful with the waves, because you can actually flip the boat. I have never done it. So, but I have been close to doing it. So, when maneuvering, be careful because, yeah, depending on how the waves are going and how you're cutting through them, you could actually, like, flip the boat. Which would be kind of bad. And you do need to be careful with how, like, how you steer so you're not hitting rocks and stuff. Because, yeah, that's very, very likely. Times it can be hard to see where the bottom is, so now I do have a mod to increase the exploration, like the fog of war range uncovering when I'm in a boat, because yeah, it's very tedious to explore in vanilla. Because if I'm not wrong, your exploration range is actually not larger on a boat. It's just as large or as small as it normally is. Which I think is a bit unreasonable. However, the plan is to see if I can go down here somewhere. And I'm not sure exactly how far away it is. I might have to look at my cheat picture to sort of see which island I need to go on, sort of direction. Annoying wind. Yeah, the wind can be very annoying. Let's see. Yep, and it's pitch dark. Really hard to see anything at this point, even for me. And I have a clear picture and not as black as it's going to be on YouTube. I'm not sure if this island or if it's further down. Let's pause just very quickly and let's see if I can remember where I put that picture. Or can I? Not there. Where is that picture? There it is. I have... Oh, right. Okay, so I have gone past... I need to go sort of here-ish. Here-ish. And I do need to continue down and then east to find a different thing. Ocean! Yeah, ocean is a place to be careful with because you can come across some sea dragons, which, depending on how the wind is, can be kind of annoying to deal with. Though the easiest way to get rid of them is just go to shore, more or less, and abandon ship. But yeah, I need to go down and then east. More or less straight east. See if we can pick up some speed. Oh my god, come on. Stop turning the fucking wind. It's really bloody annoying. And yeah, if you're wondering if the wind is actually moving to be in front of me, I would not be surprised if it is. If it's coded to actually mess with you. There is going to be something to help with that further down the line, but as it is right now, it's just very, very annoying to move anywhere on boat. Let's see what we can do. See if we can turn here and get sort of the sailing does need a bit of improvements, especially the whole dead to wind thing. But oh my god. Yeah, especially the whole dead to wind thing is just so annoying, it's almost not fun. And the carve is decent. I have to say, the carve is decent as a boat. But if you want to go anywhere, you do need to sort of beeline for the longboat as quickly as possible. Because, yeah, it's the better boat, so just makes sense. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording here. And I'm going to end it with finding a thing over here. And of course I'm going to show the way I went. It's not far, but it's still going to take a few minutes, which it's just sailing, which I've done now, so I will pause and we will get back when I'm at shore, where I'm at my destination. So for now, we will see you in a bit. And we are almost at the shore. And we are finding something in this place which we are very much going to need. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I have the boat parked in a good spot, and tucked away so nothing happens to it. And jump out. And yes, what I want to do on this piece of island is to find a very, very important thing, which is just up here. The merchant, Haldor. There is only one. And you can search for a very long time to find him. And there is a few things you need which can only be found, like found and bought from him. So yes, it is important to find Haldor. And in this world, he's over here. It's always in the same spot, so you don't need to worry about him being somewhere else. If you have the same seed, he will always be in the same spot. And he will always be in Black Forest. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. What I need to do from here is what I need to do now is sort of make a base here and a very temporary or rather permanent but small base with a portal so I can come back to this place at any time. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that off camera or not. I'm going to have to think about that debate in my head a bit to see what I'm actually going to do there. But what I need to do is make a portal make a small base with a portal over here, go back to where my base is, and make a portal over there, so I can very quickly get to the merchant Haldor at any time without having to do the boat trip. And that's what you want to do. You want to take your boat, like I've done here, go out, find important spots like a swamp or a big mountain island or something that's important, make a base, make a portal, and then have a portal back at your base so you can portal to the different spots that you need to be able to get to without having to do the boat trip over and over and over again for all the small stuff. Now, a small note before we end: metal cannot be transported through a portal, which means if you're getting metal from an island, say iron for example, you have a swamp down here, you get a bit of iron, and yeah, you need to get it on the boat and then do the boat trip all the way over here, even if you have a portal, because you can't transport metal through a portal. So I think we will end it here. A lovely image. And yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it off camera or not, but we will need to set up a base and a portal and then go back again and set up another portal. But for now, that is it for now. So don't forget to like the video. It would be super awesome and nice if you did. And thanks for watching. Goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.